on the victory. I mean, probably one of your best performances to date. I guess, how are you feeling right now after that win?
I'm good, man. I'm a little tired. But no, I feel great. I'm super blessed to be here, super blessed to be in the position I'm in, and super happy. Now it's the job's done. I did what I needed to do. Now it's time to rest and go see my kids. Now I'm just waiting to hear how my promotion's doing, which it seems to be very good. I got a lot of good feedback since, and honestly, that's where my focus is right now is my kids and how's my promotion doing. You know, I'm sad that I couldn't be there, but obviously this is what my journey is mostly focused on. I know I have great people running my promotion and doing the things that they need to do there, so I don't have to stress about it, and so I can get my job done. And luckily, I did just that, and yeah, I'm happy.
I dig it. Obviously, bumped up to the main event. I mean, I guess it really didn't change anything in terms of, like, it's still a 3-round fight, same opponents. I mean, with that stuff that was going on, did it impact you at all, or did you just not even think about it? How did it affect you?
Honestly, at times I just pushed the thought away, and then other times it excited me, to be honest. I was hoping they'd come in and tell me I got like a little bonus, and we could do 5 rounds if need be, because I trained for 5 rounds. Like, I've done 5 rounds before. It's nothing new for me. I've done 2 or 3 of those, full 5 rounds. I've been scheduled for, I think, 4 or 5, so it's nothing new. But, hey, come show me the money, and I'm with it.
I love it. So, obviously, first round comes out, more striking than anything else. You're able to stuff a takedown. I guess, how was it playing out versus your expectations? Did you think this was going to be more of a grappling-based fight, or did you want it to play out on the feet as much as it did?
My ego says, just go out, jump guard, see what's up. That's my ego, right? But my intelligence and my skill says, let's test him where he's not so good at. But honestly, I felt like he would get me down at some point. My coaches, my team, my brother right there, Tuco, they told me he's not going to get you down. He's not going to get you down. And only way he gets you down is if I want to go down. And that's exactly what happened. And as soon as I felt him, I knew he had nothing for me. But ultimately, this one kind of sucks a little bit because, like, I think he's a really good guy. Like, he's got 2 kids like me. Obviously, we have a little language barrier, but I've got people that speak Portuguese. So, but ultimately, I really like this guy. I have a lot of respect for this man. He seems like a very good guy. He's a very good fighter. And he didn't hide behind his rankings at the end of the day. I don't know what happened, from my fight in October to when they said that fight landed or whatever. I don't know how it worked out. That's above my pay grade. Either way, we still stepped in there tonight. He still didn't hide behind his number. And I have a lot of respect for that. And I have a lot of respect for him as a man as well. So hats off to Andre, for sure.
When he did take you down and you hit the sweep immediately, I'm just curious, did that, like, mentally do something for you there? Did things click at that moment, like, I'm going to be able to beat him here?
That's still 2 points for me. No, I think it was just reassured what, my circle has been telling me. Like, I think sometimes I've lacked, obviously, I've talked about it with the sports psychologist and lacking mentally. And I think good self-talk, using like a cookie jar method of things that I've done in the past that I know I can do. And I think when that happened, it just reassures, like, yeah, I'm really that good. I'm that damn good. And it just opens me up to be more of myself, show more of me. And when I'm aware and I'm in the moment and I'm present and I'm Brendan Allen, I'm good enough. I'm damn good enough. And no matter what happens, I feel like that's really my thing right now. As long as I'm Brendan Allen, no matter if I win or lose, I can take my hat off and look in the mirror and be proud of what I've done, win or lose. As long as I'm myself, they're going to be damn good to beat me. So ultimately, at this moment, again, I'm just very happy.
That's awesome. Well said. Last thing for me, I know you're focused on the family and the promotion right now, but in the cage, you rattled off a couple different names that all made sense to you. I mean, you had plenty of options there. Is there any one of them that means more than anything else, or does the opponent not really matter to you at this point?
At this point, I'm not really trying to chase anything. Obviously, I'm a super competitive guy. Obviously, I really like Sean and Chris. I think they're very good guys. Like, we talked for 40 minutes the other day at the PI in the cafeteria. That's just business, and obviously there's a lot of eyes if I fight Strickland again, especially coming off my win, and he's fought the champion before, so I feel like that really sets a statement. But I understand how the business works a little bit, so I'm okay with fighting someone new, and that's why I gave the 2 names of Dricus and Jack. I feel like me and Jack were supposed to line up a couple times, and it didn't happen. Obviously, they were super short notices, both of them, when they asked me. One of them I was hurt, the other one I was hurt and not training at all. So I can't gamble two things against me. So again, full camp. I'll fight any man on this planet. I'm not hiding behind nothing. Full camp. I'm a dangerous guy. So we can run it whenever with whoever. I don't care who it is. I'm the best in the damn world, and I'm going to keep showing that.
Brendan.
Hey, Brendan, nice to meet you.
You got that top 15 ranking, man. How's that feel?
Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? They might fucking put me at 14, yeah? They hate me. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be 10 or 11 based on how the rankings are going to be. I don't know. I don't really care. It's cool. It's good to show my kids. Obviously, they're real little, but shit, I'm about to get bougie. Like, I don't know nobody. Tuco, who are you? But no, it feels good. It's a check off the list. It's something that I've put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of sacrifices. I've sacrificed a lot in my life, in my personal life, to achieve goals that not many humans can do. At the end of the day, that's how I look at this. There's not many men, there's not many women that can do what we're out here doing. There's a lot of people that want to do what we're doing, but they can't do what we're doing, especially at this level. And haters gonna hate, but what's up?
Do you feel like this win over Muniz, with your submission win over him, kind of cements you as the best grappler in the middleweight division?
I'm that one. I am him. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to be, I am cocky around my friends, and I like to joke, and I like to mess around, but at the end of the day, I don't think I'm nothing special. One day my kids are going to be able to watch this and see this, and what kind of man am I to pull some of the stuff that all these other guys do and sell their souls to the devil for the money and stuff like that. All that shit will come as long as I'm doing what I need to be doing. I'm just me. I ain't nothing special. I'm just an ordinary guy. I was blessed with certain things that allow me to do this. I can't do what you're doing. Maybe you could do what I'm doing. Maybe not. I don't know. But I can't do what you're doing. So I feel like every person has their niche. I just happen to find mine, and this is what it is. I don't know. I'm not really a super intelligent person, but I do what I do, and it provides for my family and my kids, and that's all I'm supposed to do as a man, I feel.
There was a lot of hype behind him. You talked that, like, you like him as an athlete, but how did it feel to halt that momentum that he had?
Man, I fought guys that were undefeated. I fought guys that had this hype, knockout hype, submission hype, this and that. I've put my time in. Again, when people ask me, like, oh, do you want to fight up? Of course I want to fight up. I freaking fought 11 times in UFC, 11 times in UFC 12 under the Zuffa banner. So, yeah, I'm not one of these guys that just come in here, got the win, and, oh, I'm in the top now. Like, I've put my time in. I've had to put my time in. I fought the best guys that I could get at the time. I'm not one of these guys that, like I said, just come in and I'm there and it just happened for the hype or whatever, or just a lucky win. But I'm not scared of anyone. I'll fight anyone. Whatever names comes across that makes sense to my team, that is what it is. I've never said no to an opponent on a full camp ever. So that'll never change. At the end of the day, that's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. That's where I come from. And my dad probably disowned me if I said no to another man with a full opportunity. So I ain't no bitch.
And then finally, just to kind of talk about like this, like tonight, like it just kind of feels like it's the perfect night for you, man. It's like your first main event, your promotion's doing really well. Just take it all in. Yeah,
the emotions hit a little bit every now and then. Yeah, it was a short notice main event. I need a poster, a new poster. I wish they would have came with that money, that main event money, but you still got a bonus, so that's a positive, right? Super blessed about that. It took me 10 fights to get my first bonus, so now we're on a whole different thing. And at the end of the day, I'm just super happy. I'm trying to take it all in, and I think I'm hitting my stride. I feel I'm hitting my stride. I feel like I'm coming into my own, and I found myself. I feel like I found myself in fighting, in my personal life as well. Like, I feel like I'm in a very good spot in my life at the moment, and yeah, I'm just very happy, very blessed to be here.
Congrats.
Thank you.